A dry start to the day, then outbreaks of rain moving from the west later, and the outlook remains unsettled. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Wednesday, 28th of February.
Good morning to you. So, yes, it's actually looking pretty decent to start first thing this morning, but then we have a band of rain moving in from the west. It brings with it rain that'll be heavy at times. The isobars closest together in the north, that's where it's set to be windiest. And then as we head into the weekend, low pressure is close by. And when you have low pressure, that brings with it wetter, windier conditions. Good morning to you. It is a dry start this morning, but then rain moves in from the west as we head through the next few hours. It's a weather front, a warm front, and it brings with it cloudy skies, grey conditions. Then later on, the winds will strengthen. Another spell of rain moves in tomorrow, colder air within that, so the chance of some sleet and snow. And with low pressure close by for the rest of the week. Good morning to you. Now, if it is dry where you are this morning, it won't last because we have a band of rain moving in from the west after what is a bit of a foggy start this morning. This is the latest satellite and radar image. Here comes our band of rain in the west. It's a warm front, so it brings with it mild air, cloudy grey skies. Ahead of it, clouding over, but for central and southern areas this morning. Good morning to you. Now, a band of rain is moving in from the west as we speak, and it will bring with it greyer conditions as we head through the day. Eastern areas start off dry, chilly, but there is some fog around, so a bit of a misty, murky start for central England into East Anglia this morning, where it's also a cold start to the day, but with the cloud in the west, here it is much milder. Good morning to you. It may be dry where you are this morning, but it's set to turn cloudier and wetter as we head through the day. A weather front moving in from the west. It's a warm front, so it brings with it the return of some milder air after a cooler feeling to the last few days. Rain continues today and into tomorrow, and low pressure stays into the weekend, which keeps it showery and unsettled. For today, it's clear initially in the south. That means it's colder for some areas. Mist and fog has formed, and then it turns wet from the west. So the satellite and radar shows our band of rain, our warm front in the west, a shield of cloud ahead of it. But for the Midlands and eastern England, a foggy start and a chilly one as well. That lifts and breaks, and then some sunshine for the Midlands and eastern England this morning. But by this afternoon, the skies cloud over. And this warm front brings with it this moisture, misty, foggy conditions, hill fog for western areas of England, Wales and Scotland. Outbreaks of rain heavy at times, so much milder in the west. 12 degrees today, the best of any sunshine lasting for eastern Scotland and the northeast of England, where temperatures will be holding up around about 10 degrees here.